Hey, good morning, folks. I'm on my way to work some overtime today, and this is the Free Gospel. Don't have much room to share this message, so we're going to be quick. Folks, our world, our nation is in shambles. Our nation is dying. Our nation is on its way to hell. And it's because there are a bunch of folks in this nation, in this country, that their hearts are so hardened as they were Pharaoh against the Egyptians, that they don't even see the light of day. They don't even see God's deity. They don't see God's greatness. They don't see God's sovereignty. They don't see God's godship. They don't see His omniscience. They don't see His omnipotence. They don't see Him at all. They don't know His power. And because they don't know His power, they are coming against Him. Listen, folks, what's going on in our nation and our government, okay, is nothing more than a spiritual war going on in the spiritual realm. Okay? Listen, God put President Trump in the position he's at. None of those people have those positions except the fact that God put them in there. Okay? Now, God put Donald Trump in that position for this season. He also put the other folks where they are, but their hearts are hardened. Those folks are fighting against Donald Trump for one reason. Because God put him there, and they are the minions of the devil at the moment, right? They are fighting against God. The devil is fighting against God because the devil don't like God, and he's using those people to fight his battle. But I got news for them. They can fight all they want. Because our God is a sovereign God. Our God is a powerful God. Our God is all-knowing. Our God is omniscient, omnipotent. He is everywhere. He is the great I am. And His word says that these will war with the Lamb, and the Lamb will overcome, because He is Lord of Lords and King of Kings. And there is coming a day that He's going to step out of glory, and He's going to take over the kingdoms of this world. Now, in Revelation, the language is used in Revelation is that it's already done and it's coming at the same time. The future is already done. When Christ said on the cross, "It is finished," that is our salvation is finished. And He will come, step out of glory. We will all see Him. All eyes will see and all knees will bow. And at that point, He will take over the kingdoms of the world. And they will be His. And everyone in the nations will be angry as they are now. They'll be even more angry. And they will hate Him even more than they hate Him now. And I got news that those folks will miss the boat. They will miss the time when Christ calls them, says, "Come hither." They will miss that. And they will go to a place called hell. Plain and simple, plain as the nose on my face. If you do not turn from your evil ways, people, and I'm talking about those that will blindly follow the ones that are fighting against God. That's on both sides, okay? It's on the left and on the right. It's not just the left, it's not just the right, it's both sides. Those that are fighting against God at every turn and every step of the way, you folks, if you do not come to Christ, if you do not repent, you are going to hell. Plain and simple. And you don't want to be in hell. Hell is nasty. Hell is dangerous. Hell is scary. Hell is hot. You want to go to heaven. You want to be where there's a land of flowing milk and honey. And the only way to do that is and to cross that Jordan on dry land is to come to an everlasting relationship with the one and only Jesus Christ, who is I am, who is the way, the truth, and the life. And no one comes to God but through Him. My brothers and sisters, the time is now, the time is here, the time is it now. Come to the Lord, forget the evil.